Dear students, in this module, we are going to talk about the government as an institution. So, the term government generally refers to the organizational structure that makes law, sets politics, runs the executive, judicial, and legislative affairs of the country, and it's a representative institution that works for the betterment of its citizens. As a formal definition, a government is an institution that entrusts with making and enforcing the rules of the society as well as to regulate the relationships with other society. So diplomatic relationships are also the responsibility of a government. So in order to be considered a government, our ruling body must be recognized as such by the people so on which it is going to exercise its authority. Uh, in the global world, we have different types of government or political regime. For example, monarchy, oligarchy, democracy, aristocracy, authoritarianism, autocracy, or dictatorship. But if we talk about their characteristics, the characteristics of a government, it means that it is being guided by the rules which are formally written in the constitution. So, administration of the state seeks guidance from the written rules in the constitution. The periodic change comes in the government. No government is considered the permanent government except for the dictatorships. And then revenue to enhance its administration, that how the economy is going to function in the society and from where the revenue is being would be generated for the functioning or the better smooth functioning of the government. So it must possess the political power, which is the tool for managing and producing the social order in the society. So when political power is legitimate and not coerced, it is considered the authority. So government should produce or government must have the authority so that people could obey that authority in order to abide by the rules based on which our society needs to be functioned, and controls the use of physical force and coercion within the political society, because in the modern times no society likes or intends to produce the coercion in a way that it enforces the people or it has the intention to force the people to abide by the authority. Rather, the authority is expected to be respected through the use of democracy or democratic means. So, if stable, is characterized by the political legitimacy, and every decision is considered legitimate because it can act in the favor of public or it can act to address the public needs. A government of a political society is different from other institutions in a way that it has the universality of its reach. It has all encompassing power. It can act in a relatively independent way because a government is all encompassing in power while exercising on its citizens. So it means that it can not only act upon those legitimate written rules, but also can produce the new rules or can replace the older rules by producing new rules. and the decisions of the government are usually considered authoritative. If we talk about the nature of government in Pakistan, it is called the federal government. Uh, it means that it is established by the constitution, which are the written rules, and government authority of 4 provinces and 2 autonomous territories, as well as 1 federal territory. And constitutionally, it is called the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Here is the emblem of the federation in Pakistan. So, if we talk about the different tiers, usually a government in Pakistan can be divided into 3 broader tiers. The first or the topmost is federal government, and then we have the provincial governments, and in the provinces, we have further distribution of local government units.